What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming live from Battlegrounds Age of Sigmar 3.0 tournament, the first one of its kind at our spot. Yeah, we're gonna have the new Stormcast versus the Nurgle, and it's gonna be so much fun. Have fun.
Yeah, we have Andrew Simmons, and is your mic on?
Yeah.
AJ.
AJ.
Yeah, AJ is running the Stormcast. I'm running my Nurgle as normal. I only have one giant rat with me today. Let's roll off for attacker defender real quick.
Sounds good.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. I'll choose to be the attacker.
Okay. Roll some scenery dice. Do you have any of the white dice with you? Oh, perfect. Because I've only got 6, which is unfortunate.
So, you're talking about scenery dice?
Yeah.
Oh, you have yeah, I have the GW.
Oh, perfect. You'll remember yours.
I have the GW official scenery dice because I paid $20.
We got some mystical terrain.
We have no forests over here, do we?
Inspiring terrain.
We don't roll for hills.
Arcane.
I have 2 arcanes. Inspiring. And
Middle is sinister. That's going to be fun.
Cool. So 2 arcane. Arcanes over here.
Yep.
The attacker chooses sides.
Yep.
This mission, oh God, the fucking fish islands. We have a territory over here and a territory over here on the long edges. I'm gonna pick the side over here, so you'll be next to your army.
Sounds good.
And I deploy first. How many drops are you?
I am 4? 4.
I am
Wait,
a heckin' bunch, so you'll get the choice. Or is it you have to go first? I think it's choice.
You get the choice.
Okay. And you have the
I
battle
think
plan open?
40Ks you have to go first, but this was still you can go.
Long edges. Your deployment is going to be 18 inches from this edge to the towards the middle.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you just want to go ahead and map that out real quick.
30 minus 12 is 18, yeah, so 18 is up.
Yeah, you did the math I just did. I just didn't want to tell people I was counting on my fingers online. Hello, everybody. If you haven't gotten the link already, I will shoot out the live link. But yeah, no, so I've already posted up on a few pages. So it's going to be a great game. We're learning some stuff. And, my first deployment is going to be these 2 Beasts of Nurgle. We have a GW official and a 3D print from the Dark Gods Patron, I believe is where I got that from. I had my buddy down at Virginia Beach printed off for me. I was speed painting them yesterday.
Always fun, the late night painting right before.
Yeah, early morning, but same difference. Depends on your sleep schedule. So AJ will be out dropping me. And once we deploy, I'll kind of point to the camera as well as you, my army. I haven't gone over it with you yet, but it's pretty generic. I'm going to choose for my Nurglings to probably deploy on my deployment zone. They have an ability called Hidden Infestation.
Yeah.
Also, before we get too far, I have a terrain feature I got to put down.
Oh, that's right. I forget what that's like sometimes.
Actually, in this scenario, it might behoove me to actually put it not hiding in a corner. We're gonna go right there. So we're in my territory, kind of on edge. Not quite summonable, but we got some options. So you have, what's your first unit down? This is one of the new ones.
Some Vindictors, the new battle line for Stormcast. Set them up right within 6 of the objective for the first battle round.
Nice. My second drop is going to be a 20-man unit of Plague Bearers in the corner objective. And they're just going to move along with it as the So in this mission, the objectives move closer and closer towards the center. So do your second drop.
We're gonna drop another group of 5 Vindictors.
So you have the ability to deep strike, right?
I do. I can deep strike half my army.
All right, you just let me know if you're doing that, because that changes my.
Yes,
Deployments.
that's how I'm 4 drops.
All right, these 20 guys. Also, just a nice shout out to this beautiful terrain made by the Oscar Lars. Ain't it pretty? Except this fucking hill, I can't jump on it. All right, so similar tactic. Another 20-man blob is going to be kind of walking with this. Yeah, and I have a unit and then some heroes to drop after this.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a Gotrek.
Ooh, daddy, where is he hiding?
He's going, he's
Front
feeling,
and
he wants to
center.
get right into the thick of it.
All right, I mean, I'll try to kite him as best I can.
You gotta come to him eventually by
No, I
Battleground
don't.
4.
Okay, well, I will say, if he goes to the middle, you are correct. I'll have to mortal wound
You'll
the
have
hell
to
out of
face him eventually.
I mean, he counts as one model, and how many models need to control the objective, right?
You can't control it if they're all dead.
I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a very mission dependent.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, George. I'm actually a little scared of this matchup.
Fair. You should be.
I'm more scared of the mission.
Look at that guy.
This mission's crazy.
I know.
Okay. We're gonna put Nurglings on the line. You'll learn to hate them. What's your next drop? This will be your last one?
I got one more.
One more? All right,
I'm on my 3rd drop now, or 4th drop now.
Yep, you're on your 4th.
Yep.
And whenever you decide, let me know. Even though I will just go ahead and reveal my hand. I'm putting a 10-man Plague Bearer unit right up here.
I'm just gonna throw my Knight Arcanum over there. Sure, we'll throw her right here.
All right.
All right.
So you're done.
Yes. Or I got one more
Oh,
drop.
no, I just put my 5th, so now put your 5th.
Oh, okay.
I think I see where I want to go.
Yeah, this guy just instantly kills guys that he just called. But not now. He just ignores it.
All right. So we're gonna set some Praetors up here, and we're gonna name that they're protecting the General or the Knight Arcanum.
All right. Rodigus is going to hang out with these Beast and Nurglings, because if you don't know, his spell is unlimited range. I just have to have line of sight. So I think if I position him around here for people watching on stream, I can see the rest of the table. God, this Fish Islands is bothering me. So my army plays with auras. It's just a moving castle of fuckery, essentially. So, the Magnificent Wanderers, they ignore the first Ren, or they lower a Ren to dash.
Okay.
So 3 becomes 2, 2 becomes 1, 1 becomes dash. That's just a base trait throughout it all. If there is a unit wholly within 12 of my general, and your hits of 6 become mortal wounds to yourself. You just punch yourself in the face.
Oh.
Sloppity Bile Piper has a wholly within 14 aura. And at the beginning of combat phase, he gets 3 choices. He gets to make you not pile in. I can give my guys additional attacks. Or I can make my hits of 6 do mortal wounds.
Okay.
Which is really fun with the Nurglings, because it's 15 dice looking for 6s.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's another juicy list about having 2 units of 6 Nurglings. They're really gross. The command ability from the Great Unclean One is another add 1 to the attack, so I can just pump up the attacks if I need to. Vermin Lord is a character hunter. So my required artifact is Muck Talon, which gives me a +1 to hit against characters. So he'll be hitting on 2s. He has a command ability that will let him reroll all hits, letting me fish for 6s. Because he is very plague-ridden. All hits of 6 unmodified cause a mortal wound.
Okay.
And he moves 12. I'm not playing with spells, but I think I want to give him Levitate eventually in my next list.
Levitate feels real good.
Yeah. But his War Scroll spell is also anti-horde. His is a really good tech piece. And then the rest is just Nurgle shenanigans, which I hope the audience is familiar with. We'll see them as they come along.
Yeah.
AJ says he knows what's going on, but I'll let you know. But that's about all those are the major tricks I got. Is I have Sloppity, Great Unclean One causing you mortal wounds, a character hunting Vermin Lord, and then Plague Bears. Oh, and Beast of Nurgle. They have a new War Scroll. So their attacks are really good now. It's like Ren 1, 2 damage, and then it's a D6, bunch of fucking attacks. But they do Mortal Wound Generation on the charge when they retreat.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they retreat in charge.
Yeah, that's right.
So
That, yep.
just ping pong them around. I love them to death. So that's the gist of my army.
Okay.
And you, whenever your list already, and it's your choice on who goes next. Because he outdropped me.
I'm thinking I give you the first turn.
Okay. Let me grab my GHB. So I have these beautiful sticky notes, but the one thing I didn't sticky
I
note.
really should do that, even with these little tabs.
Yeah, because
it's
like those are the 3 things I always
the
go
battle.
to.
Yeah, I need the battle tactics and like
I was just about to say the one sticky note I'm missing is battle tactics.
that's the one I use the most.
So we are probably gonna do the generic pick 3 units to run, and they'll hold hands at the end of it. I'm gonna pick.
Get my 3 command points.
I'm gonna pick Sloppy, Vermin Lord Corruptor, and the General. So those 3 units are gonna run, and they'll hold hands at the end of their run.
Yep.
We're just wandering, man. Magnificent wanderers, skipping around. But we have a whole hero phase to do before that. Heroic actions.
Yes.
Do you have a heroic action you want to try to do? I think I'm going to try to get the Vermin Lord to do that on a 4-up.
Get a
Gets a
command
CP,
point? Yeah.
but only he can use it kind of thing. Doesn't matter. What do you want to do?
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to get myself an extra command point.
With Gorchak?
With
which
the
hero?
Arcanum.
Arcana. Cool.
So I'll get that on a 6.
Nice. Speaking of command points, you have 3 and I have 2.
And now I have 4 with the +1.
Well, you know the stipulations. All right. Magic, you're kind of out of range of a lot of things. But we're going to do an Arcane Bolt with Rodigus. It does go off, so he has a little Arcane Bolt charge with him. Pew, pew, pew. Which he, I don't really love how I can't unleash it in the magic phase.
Yeah.
But whatever. He's going to do his... I will actually say he does not have line of sight to Gortrek. Because he's hiding...
Small.
He's so small. He's hiding behind the...
He's so small.
The thing. But I do have line of sight to that unit over there. And over there. So on a 7. I don't get it with a 6. So those are his 2. Let's do a Mystic Shield on Vermin Lord. He gets it. All right, Vermin Lord has a +1 to his save. You're out of range, out of range, out of range, out of range, out of range. So that's the end of my magic. I'm not going to throttle any extra attacks right now. So the Great Unclean One's ability has to be declared now.
Okay.
Everyone else's gets to declared during a phase. So we're done with hero phase. Not too bad. I'm going to remind you and our audience that a change from 2 to 3 was, so the objectives right here in the corners that we're all holding right now. In the 2nd edition, you held it at the end of the first player's movement phase. You now hold them at the beginning of the battle round.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm able to move off of these objectives and still control them.
Did not know that. That's a nice little welcome change.
As you are as well.
Nice little
So
welcome change.
let's start moving around. The bell gives me a +3 inches to my movement.
Okay.
So basically, they're gonna run forward. Nurglings. Probably around. I don't want to go super far. So 7. Oh, something super important that I'm totally not doing. I'm gonna finish their movement since I rolled the run already.
Okay.
But so the Nurgle has their the Plague Wheel.
Oh, yeah.
And
Corruption.
Cycle of Corruption, yes, George. And I happen to have the
There's
official.
all this stuff. I'm just like, yeah, I put knights down on the field and they do stuff.
But I have the
love how simplistic some
GW official wheel.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You know, that's something I'm looking forward to see if they do come out with a new tone for Nurgle.
I would love to see it.
What are they gonna do for the Plague Wheel if they keep that?
Right.
Because like, I mean, man, like if you don't have that, like that's so annoying.
And these were OOP before
Yeah.
their battle tome came out.
Yep.
So I rolled a 2, which means my whole army's wounding on 2s right now.
Okay.
So if I had remembered that, I could have in the hero phase moved it around, but I forgot it, so we're just gonna keep moving. Yeah, my dude's got to hold hands, so let's do the Great Unclean One. Just lumbering away. Sloppity. 2 inches. They're hiding right there. But I just need to run a run so that I can do my ability. Or my secondary, rather. There they go.
Holding hands.
They're holding
singing
hands.
their joyous songs for
Look at
Nurgle.
that. 2 victory points. Good job, Andrew. Did a good job. Let's, so 7, 9. Up and around mystical terrain. I do need to keep some guys back to deny you. Because you could drop in and steal my objective.
This is true.
Would be not nice.
I could be anywhere.
Oh, Oscar, you and your lovely terrain. But it looks great. I gotta remember to take pictures. Because I don't think I played on his new stuff.
No, I haven't either. Yeah, it's very rare. Every time I'm like, yeah, I'll paint some terrain. And then I'm like, no, I'm gonna start a new army project.
Terrain's way easier to do.
I know.
All right. We're gonna have to maybe wobbly model some guys. Essentially, these guys are on the hill,
Okay.
but they just, because of the tree over here. So yeah, these 3 guys are right here.
Sounds good.
But we'll pick up my movement trays. And just make sure that this guy is denying you. Yep. You can't just drop into my objective. You'd have to, actually, I don't think you can get him a whole back line. Cool. So like I said, these 3 guys are on that row.
Mm-hmm.
Shield. Beast of Nurgle. 6. Wah, 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 wah. We are Vanguard. Vanguard. Rodicus. Let's go, boy. Ooh, another 6.
Really making that belly jiggle.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, my magnet job is not very good. I honestly should just super glue it all together. All right. And then the Plague Bearers, we're just gonna, well, actually, because they aren't in range of the bell, they should run. So it's 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah, 7. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just get off my movement trays, just to make it easier. And I do have shooting attacks. They're not in range. I have a tail whip and a vomit.
Okay.
So
the only shooting I have is the Andrasta.
Yep. It's like a spear throw, right?
Yes.
It's like 6 or 12 inch.
2s and 2s, -2 Ren, D6 damage.
But what's the range?
18 inches.
18. Damn, she can throw a spear.
She can chuck that thing real far. Olympian.
All right, and similarly, I'm just gonna check that I screened out, and because you can come down turn 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This ain't 40K, kids. We gotta. Yeah, you cannot fit. And I want you to charge me. Go for it. Take the bait. All right. That as I'm trying to slowly get at, that might be the conclusion of my turn.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to shoot you. I'm not going to charge you.
Easy turn.
One last thing. My contagion points.
Yep.
3 for being in my zone, 1 for you not in my zone, and D3. I'm at 5 contagion points. That's it.
Sounds good.
You can go and get started. I'll record on the score sheet what we got.
Okay.
Where's our lovely clipboard?
I don't know.
Oh, primary. I'm on 1, I'm on 2.
Yep.
This is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more. It's a hold 1, hold 2, and we equal, because like I was just telling you, you currently control it.
Yeah.
So
So you got 1, 2 in your back battle tactics. That should be 4.
battle tactic. Keep going.
So going start of the turn, get a command point because my general's still alive.
And I get my command point, so I'm up
You
to
do
3.
as well.
And you're at
my
4
battle tactic.
plus
I'm going
the
to choose
extra.
the same one that you chose.
That's a great one.
It's a pretty good one. And we are going to. I'm gonna name the Arcanum, the unit of 5 Vindictors, and the Praetors here.
Sounds good.
And hero phase, we're gonna try to cast. Let's try to cast Azurite Halo onto the Praetors. I believe that's a casting value of 6. Let me double check. Actually, hadn't had a chance to get that spell off.
And I don't think I'm in
forever.
range to deny you, so go for it. Right? You're in the corner, right?
Yeah, 30 inches. Yeah, so if you're like only barely off the edge, should be well over 30. Spell lures. Azurite Halo, casting value of 5. What do we get? 5 exactly. So they will, the Praetors, 6s on their saves are mortal wounds.
Okay.
That should be my only spell. No command abilities used in a hero phase. So go to movement. We're gonna run the Praetors in the front first.
Hit the box, hit the box.
Got the
1.
So they're gonna go a whole 6. Just cavalcade this. Then we'll run the Knight Arcanum. She's going real far, but we're just gonna keep her kind of with her guard.
Yeah.
Run her right over there. And then we're gonna run the Vindictors. See if I can get in the tray. Another 6. They're just gonna keep this conga line going. Move them up here. And what else do I want to do? How far is Gotrek to this statue? About 9 inches. So I need a 5 on a run to get kind of hiding.
I'll be back in a minute. My mic's off.
Sure, sounds good. 18, that's an impossible charge. Let's see. I think I'm gonna hold off the drop this turn, see if I can get him round 2 with my my big drop. How's it go? Andrew had to walk away for a quick second. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna do a run with GoTrek. He's gonna go a whole 5 inches. And I think, we're actually gonna run him away a little bit. We're gonna run these Vindictors.
6.
They're going a little bit farther, so they're gonna go 11.
Yeah, 2 hours, Sigmar, 2 hours.
All right, that is going to be my movement. No shooting, no charges, no nothing. So that'll be my turn. I will get the same number of points because we did the exact same thing. So I will be up to 4 as well. So primary got 2 points. Same Z's. All right, I think that goes to the roll-off now.
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
Yeah, take your time.
I will. Because we were talking this mission over at lunch. It's really going to be like build up, go.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like 2 rounds, just all right, clash.
Yeah, I'm just making sure my buddies. Look at that ugly army on stream. Boy, boy. Yeah, I'm just popping us off in some discords and everything, making sure people who want to see can watch us mess up everything. But I mean, even if we mess up, the battle looks great. You did. Tell the audience what you fucking did in a week. Look at how beautiful these. We gotta get the close-up cam later.
Once I finished deploying my reserves, almost 1.5 Dominion boxes painted up with the display board in 2 weeks. It was like right under 2 weeks.
And
it was
the
like
board looks
13 days.
amazing. You're definitely in contention for best painted.
That was the goal.
That's your goal, man.
I was like, I did nothing but work and paint for 2 straight weeks. It was brutal, but it's over, and now I can take a break.
And you get to enjoy the army. That's the best part about finishing a project. You now get to play with it for like a year.
And
plus.
When the new releases come out, I'm just gonna go right back to paint the Stormcast and finish up all the new stuff, and then move on to the Cruel Boys.
Speaking of my friends, they reminded me a rule I already messed up. Thanks, Andrew. All right, I'm going to stay off my phone because I want to give my opponent a great game. Also, I want to focus. All right, so we have a roll-off, you said, because you marked us already on the. Yep, awesome.
We both are at 4.
Same. Yeah, you saw what I said. I wrote same. All right, where's All right, so I don't know if anyone knows. Here, put your dice here for a second. So I'm with the Coastal Wargaming. So I'll be rolling off with my club dice.
Oh, I want the ducky dice though.
You want the ducky dice?
I want the ducky dice.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Got a 2.
Got a 4.
What do you want, man?
I'm gonna let you have it again.
I was gonna say you want that double turn when it matters.
Yeah.
We gotta move the objectives. I know that won't change your decision.
Yep.
But damn it, I did the math. This is yours. I didn't do the math. No, I haven't done this one yet.
So it's 1 quadrant over and 1 quadrant up, it looks like.
Yeah,
so that's
and I have it written on my. If you know the measurements, you can let me know.
It's 11. Or it's 15 this way, 11 this way.
Where's my tape measure?
Is it that one on that table back over there?
It's hiding behind the water bottle. All right, so how much up are we going?
15 over, 11 up.
15 on the long
44
edge.
divided by 4 is 11.
And then 11.
6.
Yep, 11. So it's right under Rodriguez's ass. Maybe we can remeasure these once we get going. Thank you, AJ.
No problem. Excellent.
And just like I was saying, at the beginning of the battle round, you mark if you control it. So you control this one with these guys. And I want to say, oh no. Are you in it? Or are you just outside?
He's touching his butt.
You're good then. I was going to say, if you want to take a micro movement over, you could. You're fucking fine for what we're doing. All right, you gave me the turn. And just like I was talking about at lunch, I'm not sure. The round
I've got it over
2
here,
secondary always trips me up. Because like round 3 and 4, you get to like opportunities.
Yeah.
But round 2, you're just like waffling a little
Yeah.
bit. So let me.
I mean, every game I played has been so drastically different. You know, like some games where it's like, you know, I might be able to kill a battle line on round 2, and you know, and then my last game it
Yeah.
was like I killed a general in round 2, and it was like I knew I was gonna do it, so I just
Exactly. You get those opportunities 3 and 4, but
Yep.
it's just that 2 is always weird because you get the easy one in the beginning.
yeah.
All right, give me a minute.
The hard part is when you're facing those armies like on the Dawn of War style, where they can hit you turn 1. You know, you might not have that ability to run with 3 units and have them in close if somebody's like up in your face and turn 1.
So this is my 3rd game. Read Monstrous Takeover
Let's just take over.
and
I
tell
think.
me if that's an easy win for me. Because
see.
my monsters are all over the objectives already.
Pick one monster from your starting army in the battlefield. You complete this tactic. That monster is contesting the objective marker that you control at the end of this turn.
And that doesn't mean I have to
objective
take
bar
it
is
over.
Not contested. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to
It
go with
just
that.
says you control it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy.
We're easy. Reading the packet. And yeah, I
You know,
love.
hey, I mean, hey, it's the year of the monster right now. You know. I just, you know, maybe hoping, cough, cough, GW maybe release another monster for Stormcast. That'd be cool.
Hey, you got them Drakes. Did you see the Vince V was talking about it on his weekly chat. The y'all might be getting some new Draconia stuff coming.
Ooh.
Oh yes, indeed. Do you think the GW would let
I was gonna say,
poster
there's no way that they're gonna let their
let
poster
Poster Boy
boys go without
Stormcast without a
monster.
new dragon
Yeah.
model? Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get it.
I can't believe I doubted it for a second.
You'll
you know?
get it. You'll
yeah.
get it. All right, so I'll do monsters takeover,
Uh-huh.
and that should be easy.
Yep. You already got it.
Yeah. pretty much. Woo. Intern. Just kidding. All right. Yeah, I need to just super glue this shit. All right. So, hero abilities. Did you want to do a hero thing?
Man, this is such a weird. Like,
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah,
Except
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna do
gonna-
it with Rodriguez this time. He gets an extra command point for himself.
I'm gonna do the same thing with my Knight Arcanum.
You
She'll
get it.
get it.
I'm gonna do Arcane Bolt with Rodriguez. He gets it. And are you within denial? Are we still? Show me where your wizard is. Or
She
show
is
the
all
audience.
the way over here, so I think she's well out.
But
of,
is she in range of these guys? Let's go ahead and measure me off.
No, she is not within range
So
of
I have
either one. Yeah.
free reign.
Yes.
All right, let's go with my line of sight spell. Oh, baby. All right. Rodriguez is poking his head out. Is there a character that way?
Right here.
How many wounds?
She has 6.
Does she have a mortal wound save?
She can shunt them to these guys.
So it's a bodyguard ability.
Yes.
I'm going to say the other guys are out behind the hill. So we pick a... Oh, let me double check. So I want to say I pick D3 units. I don't just gotta pick 3. Oh. Okay. 2, 4, 6. So I've successfully casted Rodriguez's Deluge of Nurgle spell. Roll 7 dice. Looking for 4 ups.
Uh-huh.
So 3. Just as I thought. I gotta pick 3 units.
Uh-huh.
I'm picking Gotrek, the character. And is she just near 1 unit?
So there's a unit of 5 Vindictors and the unit of 3 Praetors. These are the bodyguards.
I'll do the unit in the front.
Okay.
So D3 on the unit in the front. 1 mortal wound.
1.
And they just take it. And now on the lady.
Where's my dice?
3 mortal wounds on the lady.
3 on them. She is going to try to shunt those onto.
Yep. And then you can see you just pull those models because they're 2 wounds apiece still, right?
So they have to roll. So on 1s, the hero still takes it. On a 2 to a 4, it just goes to the model. On a 5 or 6, it negates the wound.
Very nice.
So negate 1 wound, and they're going to take 2.
So
that'll
it kills
kill
the one guy
Yes.
and carry that wound over to the next.
Well, it would take the 2, so it would negate the 1 wound, and then 2 would go through. Because they took the 1 already from the first time you did it to them. So then 2 survive.
Oh, they have their own negation.
They have their own negation.
That's what I was asking.
So well, you hit her with the 3
As long as you
wounds.
got it, it sounds good to me. I'm gonna roll D3 on Gotrek. 1 mortal wound on Gotrek.
3 up ward.
Yeah, I didn't expect much. Nice.
You will ward it.
Nice, nice, nice. Just some chip damage. I killed the Stormcast though. Now then, does the Stormcast explosion affect units, any units, or just enemy units?
Enemy units within 1 inch.
Oh man, you would think the Stormcast soul ripping would hurt their friends, but all right. So those are my 2 spells from Radagast. Oh, the wheel changes. Roll a dice. Is the character within 1 inch of that terrain?
Yes.
1 mortal wound.
She will try to
Do
shunt
the
it.
same thing again.
So she'll
Negate
negate it.
All right, and then the unit in the back is within 1 inch. Nothing. You're good. You're good. You have no other units within 1 inch.
Nothing else.
Cool. That was my Cycle of Corruption ability.
Okay.
I'm now going to try to change my Cycle of Corruption.
Uh-huh.
Looking for a 7, but I'm going to modify this with my general. I totally get it. I'm going to pick number 5. You re-roll the wounds of 6s.
Okay.
I'm going to stop casting from my general. He heals D3, so the 1 he took, he now heals it.
Okay.
And now Vermin Lord is going to do a Mystical Shield. He gets it, so he keeps it. And then you're out of range, out of range, out of range. I'm not popping off his extra attack command ability. I need to roll for my Cycle of Corruption. So 1 plus 4 is 6, plus 5 is 11. So I can drop another tree, or I can hold on to my points. I'm probably holding on to my points. Because I love holding on to my tree. You know about the run and charge mechanic?
Yeah. If it's like you're with a certain range
So
of
what
the
you
tree.
do is you run with your hero,
Uh-huh.
and then you summon a tree right behind the hero. Cheeky. Cheeky indeed. All right, we'll think about that. But so that's hero phase, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong, we'll figure it out. What's up with these guys? Are they scary, less scary?
Not 2/2. They're just super durable. 3 up saves, 2 attacks each, 6s or mortal wounds on the hits.
2 up
Not
save?
in addition. 3 up save. It's 6s or on the hit rolls or mortal wounds. Not in addition. They just end the combat roll if they get
All
a
right.
6.
I was really just asking for the save profile.
Yeah.
Oh, do. 9-inch charge. Nine-inch reroll. Yeah. So, I'm spending 1 command point. Bring me down to 1.
Okay.
To make them auto advance 6 to right where my finger is. These individuals are part of my Vanguard unit, so they get a free reroll charge.
Okay.
I will have to roll for Radagast. Nice.
members of my Vanguard unit are the squad of 10 Vindictors, Yandrasta, and then these 3 Praetors.
At the end of the movement phase, that's going to get summoned. I'm just putting it over here so I remember.
Okay.
I'm not trying to show this. All right. You'll pile in probably a third one. It's kind of annoying. It's fine. Running, unit of 20. So this is where the micromanagement of Nurgle comes into play.
That sounds like too much work.
But it's fun. That's why we play the army. It's fun. You should read that card.
Retreat and charge. In charge 2 plus D3 mortal wounds. Retreat 4 plus D3 mortal wounds. Oh, 4 up D3. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they run in charge?
They will when I drop a tree.
Okay.
And they retreat and charge on the war scroll. You can see if we can get a cheekiness over there. All right, so I'm happy with this flank. I'm being a little aggressive maybe, but someone has to make the first move, right?
Yeah.
I got it. Oh God. I'm really scared of Gotrek. But I have layers, so. All right, not moving super far. So 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9. Come on, Gotrek, hit me, bitch. Plague Bearers go where they want. Big boy. 8, 9. I have 9 inches to move. I'm going to put it in a position where he can be covering them wholly within 12 and all of that wholly within 12.
Okay.
I believe I've pre-measured it. Once I put my models there, I'll double check. Sure. Sloppity. Essentially, if I keep Sloppity next to him, they share auras. His is actually 2 inches bigger. He moves 12 inches. I don't really need to run him. We are not going to be able to vomit or do a tail whip. Plague Bearers. What do we want to do with y'all? Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. I know you can drop in Stormcasts. I know this objective is staying where it's going to stay for the next while. So let's just bubble wrap the objective and maybe screen you out. Okay, so we have 7, 8 inches to play with. I'm gonna pick this up for a second.
This is quite the interesting battle plan, nothing happens for like the first half of the game.
Unless you have an alpha strike
Yeah.
mechanic, which neither of us. Well, you have.
I do, but I'm waiting. I was
Yeah.
waiting for a better position.
No points are getting scored?
Well, I mean, the basic, like, we both did the same battle tactic where you just run with 3
And
units.
same
come-
primary.
Yeah. We're both controlling our 2-1, so we
it's
both,
like
just like
tie,
4,
tie.
yeah, tie. We're, second battle round right now, and not much is probably going to happen.
That could be the smart way to do it. If you're a friend and maybe watching, being too aggressive is not always good. I don't want to call him out, but
I had to, after, like, I've played like 3 games so far with these Stormcasts, and I've learned getting too aggressive with those alpha strikes loses me games.
Yeah, because as Stormcast, you might feel like you're a superhero, but you are still an elite model army.
Yep.
So you have a lot of punch, but eventually you will run out of steam. You always think you have more resources than you actually do.
I hope the last game, everybody only got to turn 3 last time,
Yeah.
so I'm concerned. I hope everybody gets through it.
Everyone should be in turn 3 within the hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If they're not, you should go wrangle them into you. All right. So I'm giving up this corner, I feel. So if you want to deep strike it, you can.
You should be getting towards turn 3 soon.
You have up to there. You have that corner.
Trying to finish the game. Let's go. Let's go.
Just showing you where you got. So you have that corner.
Okay.
You have like that whole back line if you really want it, but please come at me. Yeah, they're within range, so they get their inherent +1. That was a war scroll change with the FAQ. They used to have a reroll once to save, but now they just have +1. They always have Mystic Shield.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get at. All right, let's see if I can do some action over here. So, with the Vanguard once per game ability, at the end of my movement phase, this tree's popping up.
Tree.
Wholly within 12 of a hero, and within 7 of the juicy stuff. Look at that, my eyes are pretty, I threw it there, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's where I want it. All right, so they get a free reroll charge. I pre-measured, it should be a 9-inch charge. Oh God, we are re-rolling that. There we go. Just for the chat. 10, right? Yep. And I want to position my large bases in a way that you can't pile on more guys. Because currently you have 2 guys on the objective.
Okay.
You can maybe pile in a 3rd. I don't think I can steal it unless I really pop off. And that's
How many wounds are the
8.
8? So they count as 2 each. That's 4 right there.
They're gonna sit there for a while. But before they do that, each model on a 2-up,
Yep.
D3. That's 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
5. So that's gonna kill 2 of them and put 1 on another.
I can track it. I got you.
Oh, thank you.
I got you, babe. Who do you want? Him.
That far back one.
Okay.
And so
I'm gonna activate. Or do you have any beginning of combat phase stuff you want to do? An all-out attack
but
or
once
an all-out
they
defense?
once you conclude that that charge,
Yep,
we
yeah.
have to see if they do mortal wounds back.
Yes,
so
'cause
these are
you
going to be
split it.
So these
How
are going to
many dice you
be
rolling?
so you roll their life total +1 because they're Thunder Strike. So
Their total.
Yeah.
So 3 dice per.
Yep.
And you're looking for 5, 6s?
6s. And we're going to do all on that one.
It's 1 unit.
Oh, it is. Well, so yeah, you get to choose.
So,
So
2 mortal wounds.
mortal wounds.
And let me do my DRs. 5 up. Cool. I've taken 2 out of 8 wounds, and I'm gonna put it on the GW official model. All right. So. Pile in away. You'll only get those 2 models. So basically, if I can kill 2 models, I steal the objective. So it's 2d6. 2, 4, oh God, 5, 6, 1, 2. And then I know the chat won't be able to really see it, but I'm gonna use my own dice, and I hope my orange dice show up. 2, 4, 2, 4. So They have a slobbering jaw attack, and their paws, I think? I don't know. They hit on... no, I have no... There's no hero in the unit. There's no hero nearby. So, did you want to activate all-out defense?
Yeah, this is going to be probably my only combat this round, so we're going to go all-out defense on them.
Okay. So on 4s, dropped 1 dice. On 3s, so it's 3 with rend 2 damage, and 2 no rend 1 damage.
2 no rend. Okay. So these are the 3-up saves. They will make them both. And then what was the rend on the other one? 1. So they'll go to 4s. And they will
2
fail
damage.
2.
So I kill a guy, or I kill. Or
You said
wounds
2
carry
each?
over, so
Is it 2 each?
2 damage.
2 damage?
He failed one of them.
So just 1 goes over. Let's see if he does any more wounds back.
Yeah.
That's all
So
their attacks,
we're
right?
just gonna I don't steal the objective, but we contest it.
That's all their attacks, right? Okay. Nothing.
Nothing.
And let's see. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Declare no more charges. That was my one little thing maybe that could happen.
So battle shock there, bravery 7.
Oh, I could still steal the objective.
Yeah, so the bravery 7, lost 3. So you gotta roll. 4, 7, so they're equal too.
Excellent. I never doubted it.
Okay. Hero phase, get our command points. Battle
didn't-
tactic.
It doesn't matter. Keep going. Did you attack back?
I have not.
Yeah, like I said, you didn't trigger my ability.
All right, so Prime has 3 attacks, the other guy has 2. So these are gonna be hitting on 3s. 6s are mortal wounds.
1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound, that one ends that. And then miss with the 2, and then 3s.
And
He's rerolling 6s, so just 3 at a -1.
And then 1 mortal wound.
Yes.
So I ignore the rend of 1
Yep.
because I'm Magnificent Wanderers. So on my 5-up, passing 2 of them, and then adding 1 to the pile for that mortal wound.
Correct.
Taking 2. So I'm halfway dead on 1 Beast of Nurgle. You're
So
good,
let's
man.
see, got my 1 command point.
And I got my secondary, and I
Yes.
control 2 objectives still.
In terms of
What's your battle tactic, my dude?
In terms of abilities, I think really the only thing to go for is another command point, but
Oh, heroic actions, yeah.
heroic actions.
Yeah, that's all I can really do. I'm gonna do it on Radius. I don't get it.
Yep, I'm just gonna try to get it on Arkham again.
And Radius
So,
has an arcane bolt.
Get my 1. We are going to try to.
What's your battle tactic?
So I'm trying to think.
Don't let me rush you. We got plenty of time.
Thank you. I'm gonna go with Conqueror. So I'm gonna try to steal an objective from you.
So you're gonna try to steal one of my 2?
Yes.
Because I don't steal that one. So. Oh, I am curious to see where you're gonna drop down.
I gotta figure something out.
I will.
We are gonna try to cast.
Make you some space.
How far away are you, Go Trick? You are outside of 12. So we are going to try to just cast Azurite Halo on the Praetors again.
Am I within denial range?
Yes.
I am?
Let's see. You did move up, so let's see if you
That's
were.
what I'm asking you.
See a caster? Wizard?
Every big thing is a caster.
He is within 30.
Cool.
He is the only one within 30.
All right. Is it the Vermin Lord or the not Vermin Lord?
The Vermin Lord.
Cool. So I cannot modify this. I'm trying to beat a 6. Yeah, I do.
You got it with a 12.
Get out of here with your halos of goodness. Only corruption, bile, and pestilence is here at this table.
And that should be all my command phase stuff. So we're gonna go to the movement phase. Let's move.
All these objectives are priority, so they can't be removed, right?
I want to run. Got around 4 that it moves to the center. Of course, I got.
Good question. I should know that.
About around. I need to. Yeah, so we're gonna run these Praetors.
He's got 18.
So 5 extra.
He's got 14 with 4.
Let's do there. And
Yeah,
there-
so as our neighbor just brought to my attention,
Uh-huh.
these are prime objectives.
Yeah, so they don't get removed with
on
the
turn 3.
yeah.
So we're gonna be rumbling for a little bit.
No Gur shenanigans.
Does steal the objective. Beasts are worth 2 apiece.
Oh, chat? Did chat save my ass?
Pedro. Are they 5 wounds?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, they're 8 wounds apiece.
Yeah, they
talking-
count for 2.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
baby.
That's what I'm saying. They were worth
All right,
4.
well, let's
yeah.
give myself some more primary, and now you have an easy objective to steal for your secondary.
Yeah.
And those are worth a little bit. You keep doing. I'll do my math. Thank you, Pedro.
I'm gonna run.
Thank
some-
you, George.
Run an Arcanum. So that's an extra 4. She's gonna come up right behind them. Vindictors are gonna run.
These beasts at Nurgle just get better and better
3.
the more I play them. The
Going
Mortal
total
Wound
of
generation,
8.
when you get them in range of that Sloppity.
Oh, sure. Goes off.
Yeah, because it's a Mortal Wound on 6s. It's D6 attacks, 4 attacks per base. That 4 attack is a Rend 2 damage.
Yeah. That does not sound bad.
And you'll be seeing those next weekend.
Okay. Sweet.
Dude, I'm looking forward to next weekend. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, for anyone watching that plays 40K, be looking out for the next weekend. We got a major 60-plus players here at Battlegrounds, hosted by Warp Charge Gaming and Coastal War Gaming.
Demon Lord's over here.
You can double check my dice if you need to. Like I said, you definitely got that back line if you want it, like all of that, and corners. And then I gave you, got this little sliver.
Let's see.
So yeah, right now AJ's looking to see where he can deep strike some stuff. And Gotrek versus Rodagis. I hope it happens. Because Gotrek is not a monster, right?
He's not.
He's a
Only
beast.
if I metamorphose him, which I was too far away to metamorphose on.
Damn, that is a clutch trick. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's super. I tried it. I couldn't get it off my first game, but yeah, turning Gotrek into a monster.
'Cause I was sitting here thinking about, oh yeah, I can monster his ass. But nah. And then I know the my Great Unclean Ones and Vermin Lord count as 5 models because of the Dude,
monster ability.
No, because of the wound count.
I think it was just monsters in general count as 5.
Yeah, I'm still
Because
learning.
monsters are over 10 wounds at least, so they count as 5.
I'm still learning, man. But yeah, I was I played my first game with beasts on Friday because I was just like looking at the war scroll. I was like, yeah, why not? We're practicing the new rules. I'm playing the same army I've been playing for 3 years. Let's add in the Nurglings, which I have played with before, and they're fun.
Yeah.
They're fun. Yeah, and yeah, my cards don't really matter.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever you need. Lib. Oh no, these are not libs. These are the new ones.
These are the Annihilators.
Oh gosh, don't touch me in my butthole with that. Yeah, you got this. What's her name? Yanasta? Yandrasta. Be hunting these greater demons throughout the realm of Gur. Let's say we're in Gur.
Or the whole year we're in Gur.
All right, actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Pretty good idea.
I know George doesn't mind, and it's bothering the piss out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for people who've never been here, there's a wall of chaos models behind me. So my Rodigus who's not finished, I'm just gonna borrow George's. Actually, I think Team Battle Brothers painted that Rodigus up. So yeah, shout out to Team Battle Brothers. If you did it or not, I'm giving you credit. Yeah, a bunch of cool guys, local. Oh, gosh, half your army's showing up.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can say, how much did you have off board? Like
4 drops, and then I had 5 on the board.
Over 1,000 points or less than 1,000?
Probably 1,000 points. 190, 190, 300,
Yep.
280.
All right. But this is it. You don't summon nothing.
I do not. The only thing that can get summoned is someone who's dead from her. That's about it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't let Sigmar hear you say you're summoning, doing some necromancy.
All right, we are outside at 9 of everything. So everything's gotten dropped on the board.
Yeah, thanks, L. Miller. The terrain is by Oscar Lars. And yeah, AJ was saying it earlier. He worked super hard on this army. He speed painted, did a display board in a week.
13 days exactly.
13 days. All right, so you're dropped in.
Yep. So when they hit the field, they'll do.
Before you finish?
Yes.
Now that you finished a movement, I might decide to redeploy for 1 command point.
So you can redeploy only if they're within 9.
And deep striking is outside of 9, correct?
The fun one is if I have a Lord Impertinent and I drop within 7, then you can redeploy. So that's why I was like, why would
All right, I thought I was
this guy?
being cute. But you got it, you got it. All right, AJ.
What if I fail my charges and then I move my guys in? You're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna run away again.
No, you can. It's a movement phase.
Yep.
Stratagem.
Yep.
Whatever.
So when they hit the field, they attempt to hit everything within 10 inches of them for D3, which
gosh.
should be
everything.
should be 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5 for this guy, but only for these guys. It's only these guys. So we'll just do theirs first.
Yep.
So on a 3 up, they'll take D3. They take D3. No, now they'll take 3.
And
so you have to get a 3 up, and then
you trigger,
Yes.
then you do the amount, and now I DR.
Yes.
I will take 2 of those, and I'm going to shorten your charge.
And we'll say with those guys, we'll do
Liberators starting here.
into there. So 3 up, and then 3 more. Ooh. On the Great Unclean one, he will take 2.
Nope.
None. Slothity, he will not take any. Vermin Lord,
Yep.
he will take 3.
I'll take 2.
And then that second group of Plague, they won't take any.
Okay. And that was from this unit?
These ones did that, and then these did
All of that.
those, yes.
And then does she do them?
She does not do that.
Oh, so this is a
It's an Annihilator specific.
Annihilator ability. And we said 2 on Vermin Lord?
Yes.
Down to 10. And I got it, chat. Don't worry. All right.
That's on my movement. Going to shooting. Andrasta.
Plague Bearers are -1. I have no other negatives on the field.
Yep, and then Vermin Lord will get Lookout Sir. Sloppy Biopiper won't get Lookout Sir. So I think we're going to try to shoot into that Sloppy Biopiper with the Andrasta. So these are going to be on 2s and 2s.
Yeah,
And then-
Oscar Lars built and painted all of this. Except
So-
for some of these on this table I recognize. The name escapes me, but the 3D printed is the same guy who does the NashCon stuff.
Okay, neat.
I know that tower's his, the building's his, and I'm being super rude.
You're
What's
fine.
going on?
1 at a -2 on the Sloppy Biopiper.
1 at a -2.
It's D6.
I wish I had a thing, so it's on a 6.
Yes.
D6 me, bruh.
Do the duck.
Ducky, ducky, ducky. 5. 4, 5. I am definitely alive.
Taking only 2.
So I have 3 wounds remaining. I don't have my extra marker for him.
All right, that should be that. So going to charges.
All right, who are you starting with?
Let's start with the big group of Annihilators over here.
And I think you still have your 9-inch charge. Yep, you totally do.
Okay.
No, because I pulled that one guy.
I'd say it's a 10.
It's 10.
It's a 10.
I'm gonna say you still get a
Yep.
roll for it. For
So
sure.
when Annihilators drop down, they get to reroll their charges. So we'll see what they get.
6 reroll.
A 10. Get them their 10 in. Thank you. And then the other group of Annihilators.
Roll it out.
An 8.
8.
So reroll it again. An 11.
11. You tell me I'm not gonna walk over there. You're over there. You got your tape measure. You decide.
I need to remember they rolled a 10 because they do stuff on the.
Oh no.
They do.
Oh no, my
stuff
last
on the
game.
charge.
My last game like took out a whole plague bearer unit on the charges with mortal wounds.
I'm gonna go into the Vermin Lord. We're just gonna.
Okay.
I'll pull the.
And you're also pulling Great Unclean One and Sloppity. That's why I was. Feel free to use any of my things.
Got
But yeah.
one of those.
Mine are bendy. That's why I like them.
That's pretty good.
But yeah. So you're current. I don't think there's a way to really avoid it.
I don't think there is.
So.
Because like I would
'Cause of
basically
your
lock
charge
Yandrasta out
Like I
if I
say,
did that.
Yeah. So that's cool.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
And did you leave room for Andrasta? Oh no, you showed off my kilt.
Yeah, she's got enough room for her base. All right.
I would agree. You have to roll maybe like an 11 now, but
Yeah. Worst comes to worst, she goes into the Plague Bears.
true, and then piles in. Yeah.
Reroll hers because she's part of the Vanguard.
So 1 unit from the Vanguard gets
She's
to do it.
the only one in the Vanguard
You
doing
got a
that.
10.
So she got a 10.
And
See?
measure it out, see if you hit plague bearers. Yeah, check out his paint job on his Stormcast. They are so good looking.
It's right there.
Look at that Vermin Daddy.
Problem is I may have locked my Vindictors out now, but
It's
that's
okay.
fine.
You got
It's
the
fine.
You got juicy
They'll
stuff.
they'll come back next turn. So
Yeah.
they failed.
Yes.
So that will be all my charges. So now
did you want to charge? Wait, did you move any of that Gotrek?
I did. I moved all of them. They ran, so I'm gonna try to charge the Gotrek. No, he got a 6.
Yep. Just you needed a 7.
Come
Come on, I want to put my poopy fingers all over you. I love Nurglings.
That's my charges.
What's gross is the 15 attacks doing mortals on 6s, and then when you attack them, they do mortals on 6s. And if any of those trigger on you, I do a 2-up 1 more mortal wound at the end.
So we'll do their
gross.
charges. So they roll
Yeah.
dice equal to their charge roll. So
And
these
then
are
looking for
force.
force.
So that is gonna be
Pull out the misses. I'll pick up the.
that many mortal wounds.
You
Oh,
roll the 3. 5 ups. Oh God, pulling out 4 of them. 2, 3, and 4. And just to be thematic, I'm going to turn my models around.
I'm always for a thematic turning.
Yep, and can you choose where these mortal wounds go into?
It has to be. I can only choose 1 unit within 1 inch of them.
So do you want to pick the Sloppity, or is it per model?
It's no, it's the whole
Of the
unit. Yeah.
So you're picking either Vermin Lord or Sloppity.
So I gotta choose Vermin Lord because there's 11 dice. I'm not.
I will.
I wanna bracket him anyways.
I say there's a lot of merit for doing Sloppity,
Yeah.
but
I might be able to. I mean, he's got what?
I think he got some attacks.
3 wounds left. You said.
Sloppity?
Yeah.
He's
I
taken.
hit him for 2, I think.
He has 2
Or
left.
2 left? Okay. Yeah. I mean, the guy himself could probably take him out.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Spike's pretty good.
Nice. Wow. Only taking 2. Oh, that was on Vermin Lord.
I'm trying to pick up the right one. He's down to 8. Or is
that
it he
is-
took 2, or he's... This is why I love my counters, because I always
Yeah.
get confused on what I do.
I mean, he's taking 4.
Because I count up. So he's taken... Yeah, I put a dice per win, so he's taken 3 out of 5, so he has 2 left. Yeah, we're good. And I think that's what I said. All right, keep going. Don't listen to me.
That is all of my charge effects. So
Okay.
now we're going to the start of the combat
Where
phase.
I get to pick a sloppity ability. So I can either make my hits of 6 do mortal wounds.
Uh-huh.
I can make you not pile in.
Uh-huh.
What is the reach of their weapons?
1 inch.
Because currently, he's not swinging, and neither is he. So if I do the not pile in, I save my objective.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So we are going to do the fart sound.
Sounds
So
good.
no piling in. So it
I'm
won't
gonna-
matter over here, but it saves this unit.
I'm going to spend a command point with her to give them +1 attack for Celestial Vindicators.
I'm spending my last command point to reroll all hits with Vermin Lord.
Okay. I think I'm actually going to start with this group of Annihilators right here.
All right, and Vermin Lord has Mystic Shield and ignores the brings Ren to what I was saying earlier.
So is that a 2-up save?
I'll double check that. I believe it puts him to a 3-up.
So 5 on the prime and then 4 on the other 2. So these are going to be on 3s.
And stop. Because you're in range of the Great Unclean One. 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds onto the unit.
Okay.
I'll just keep track for you. They still are
okay.
successes, but you're gonna take 3 mortal wounds. And you're asking about my save. It's a base 4, so I'm at a 3-up.
Okay.
And then I ignore Rens, essentially. So you're wounding on, rerolling 6s.
So 3 at a -1. So you
So
just whatever your
it's
save
my
is.
3-up save.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because I ignore the rend and
Yep.
then I have a plus modifier. So on 3s, and then multiple damage or 1 damage.
2 damage each.
So I'm going to roll 4 dice for my protection of the Horned Rat. Taking 3, bringing me down to
And so that'll kill.
Down to,
the 3 mortal wounds will kill 1.
5. And I was about to ask you, do they have a mortal wound save or not?
They don't. I have no wards
Right,
except
so
for
I kill
Yandrasta.
3 wounds each.
Yep.
Kill 1 guy.
So 4 dice to see if you take any mortal wounds. Nothing.
All right, and I have an activation, or do you have fight first mechanics?
No fight first mechanics.
So I'm not going to activate here because I don't want them to pile in at all. So we're just going to try to pick on the lady. Say her name again. Yanastra?
Yandrasta.
Andrasta.
It's like Yndrasta.
I'm too American to say this name. All right, so it looks like we're only going to get kind of 4 guys onto her because of this beautiful hill Oscar made. Can't hold you all the way around. I'm in cohesion. Actually, no, I'm not. Now I'm in cohesion. Okay. And she counts as, doesn't matter, I control the objective.
She only counts as 2.
So, 4 guys, 4 dice. On 4s. On 3s. No rend, 1 damage.
So 3-up save. And then 1 damage, so 4 boards. Wow, Andrasta, you just want to take that 2 damage,
Damn,
don't
my
you?
wet noodles be whipping today. Okay, and your activation.
I think I'm going to go over with, I think those units that you
I
have.
completely forgot about that over there. All right, try to hit me, bro. It'll go.
Do I want to try to buff them?
And I have no command points to do anything, so yeah.
So you've got 4 wounds left on one of them, you said?
Yep. And is there a unit leader in there?
There is. The one with the plume
So you
is
could
the
do,
prime.
and this is the bottom of 2, so you're about to lose all your command points, so you might as
Yeah.
well burn them. Unless you want to use that all-out attack over here, which I don't think you want to do. So just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, just gonna try to all-out attack and see if I can maybe get 4 damage on one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spike it.
3. So that'll be 3 on the prime, 4 on the prime, or no, we're not buffing our attacks. So then just the 3 and the 2. So these are hitting on 2s now. 6s are mortal wounds.
All right, 2 mortal wounds.
And then 3s. So just 1 more at -1.
What?
-1.
So I ignore the rend, so on my 5-up. And then, so the mortal wound plus the is it multi-damage?
It's 1 damage each. So it was like 2 mortal wounds and a damage.
It's 1 mortal wound.
It was.
Oh,
There were 2
2.
6s. Yeah.
You're right. You are totally right. And I saved 1 of them.
Okay.
I take 2 damage total, leaving me with 2 wounds left. And I might as well do my. I'm gonna pile in 0 inches.
Uh-huh.
He's not the unit champion. And he misses. Your activation.
Let's go with the Andrasta.
You are a -1 to hit me.
Okay. So she's got 4 attacks. These are gonna be on 4s now.
Nice.
Missing 1. And then on 2s,
And then 6s.
missing 1. Oops, sorry.
You're good.
2 at a -2.
As long as I pick up 2 dice, that's what matters. So they have a 5-up save.
Uh-huh.
They are within range of a hero, so they're at a 4-up save.
Yep.
And then they ignore rend, so they're back to 5-up.
Yep.
And then 1 damage or
3 damage.
Ooh, girl is angry. I'm gonna pick up 2 guys. I'm gonna pick up these 2 guys that are a little weird. They might not be in cohesion, so we'll just take those. And let's go with Vermin Lord, just to show him off. 3, 6.
We are going
9.
to all-out defense these.
If you have
No,
point-
because I buffed them with the +1 attack, so I can't.
And furthermore, we didn't do monstrous abilities.
That's right. So you can do your monstrous abilities.
He's gonna roar. Cool. No command points for them.
Okay.
So I don't know if you just did something, but now you
No,
can't.
I
do it.
can't. I did it at the start
All
of
right,
the combat
let's see if I can
phase,
stomp
yeah.
you. No. So didn't matter. All right, back to Vermin Lord.
Yep.
I get to reroll. Oh, fuck. How many 6s were in there? 2?
I didn't see, but what
I
did you
think
think?
I saw 1 or 2. And then these are the rerolls. 3, 4 mortal wounds. Or let me know if chat tells you what it is. Then 2, 4, 6, 8.
I don't even think you're gonna need to worry about that. If
Okay,
you're doing
it's,
4 more
rend,
wounds.
it's 4 mortal wounds, and then those 9 are rend 1/1 damage.
3 up saves. Failing 3. That's definitely enough to kill both with
Did he
the
explode
mortal
on me?
wounds. Let's see.
And you get to pick the Sloppity or my guy.
It's within 1 inch, so I don't think I can't choose the
that's
Sloppity. So this is
Or
the
not
Vermin Lord.
Sloppity, yeah, go for it.
Nothing. All 5s.
All right.
It's a shame they don't blow up with 5s.
All right. What else we got going on? You got hit with your 1 guy,
Yep.
and then I have my beasts, and then I think we're done.
Yep. So this is not the prime in there. So this is just 3 attacks. Are they -1?
Yes.
Okay. So they reroll the 1 on the charge. I forgot to do all that, but that's fine. So
Yep,
there'll
they're more
be
than
2
10.
hits, and then wounding on a 3. No
2.
6s. So just 2 and -1. You ignore.
So they're near. So 5 to 4, staying at 4s. 1 damage, right?
2 damage each.
Kill 2 guys. All right, Beast Nurgle. Oh no, my 2d6 attacks. All right, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was on 4s, and then on 3s.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So they said it was 2 6s, but yeah, it's.
So I was right. There were 2 6s
yeah.
on that.
Thunderstrike blows up on 6s. Unfortunately, it doesn't feel as good as I feel like it should.
As much as the lore tells you.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
We'll see.
come over here for a second.
Yeah.
No AP, 1 damage.
And these are on the Vindictors. So 3. They'll save that.
And then, so these are on 4s, and it's 2 damage each. So 2 damage.
So kill 1.
One guy was
wound
damaged already.
Transfers over.
Or 2 wounds each?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Let me give you up.
See if he blows up for
yeah,
any more
yeah, yeah.
wounds. Come on, 3 6s, no 6s. Eventually, I
Wait.
will get a 6.
Wait. Oh, this is your combat phase. Never mind. I was so excited. I thought I missed my retreating mortal wounds. I love ping pong. All right, so we're done.
Yes.
I have 2 battle shocks I want to roll ones for. I'm going to try. So I'm going to start with this guy.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So failed it by 1 guy. So 1 guy runs away. The Slobity is giving them +1.
Okay.
So they're base 10 +1.
Okay.
And then the next one. Oh gosh. How many? I don't think many.
Not
only,
many
yeah,
died.
2 died.
Not many
Only
died.
2 died.
Yeah.
So. All right.
Don't even
No
need to
summoning. Sorry, chat. Did you score your secondary? What was your secondary? I don't have you written down.
It was the kill battle line, which I did not do, so I failed it. It was the Conqueror.
I was gonna say failed. You are
Or
controlling.
it wasn't the battle line. It was the steal one. I tried to steal a point from you.
Regardless, you failed what it was,
Yep.
and you hold 1
Yes.
for 1. You haven't triggered my arcane bolt. Turn 3 roll off, and there's no disappearing objectives.
Sounds good.
Where's a coastal dice? Come on. There's one. I gotta represent my hometown. I'll let you go first. I went first last time.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
And who went first?
I
have
gave
to
you
go.
the turn. Yeah.
Because that's how it's written
I
now.
gave you the turn.
Damn, that was exciting. I wasn't expecting that, George. I didn't know what to happen. But that's how it is, right? If you tie, the person who goes first has to go.
Oh, wait.
I don't think you have to go. You just choose. It's always choose.
No, it changed in match play.
You might catch me off guard there. I thought
Yeah.
I was just choose priority, you know?
I didn't deep dive that far.
No,
yet.
we were literally talking about this on
Person who
Friday.
wins ties wins the roll off, basically.
Yes.
Choose priority. That's how I understood it.
Because I thought the whole idea was like, you go second to possibly get an advantage. So that's why they give you the choice rather than 40K or you have to go.
Yeah, priority isn't take the turn. It's choose.
Judge.
I wouldn't take extra time if you didn't have to. But you can dig if you want, but I'm pretty sure that's
I'm
how
more waiting for chat to chime in, but
Oh, sure.
I swear it changed where the ties in match play, you have to go first.
How about I check though?
Yeah.
While you,
But either way, I think I still want to go first because I don't want to give you a double turn.
Yeah.
So regardless of how it shakes out.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to have 2 command points. The heroic actions. Do you want to pick one? I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
it
one.
is just as we said it there. It's just right here. It's just basically that you get priority. If it's a tie, you get to priority. It's basically what it reads.
Whoever finished playing the army first.
Choose the priority.
Otherwise, the player who went first in the previous turn has the priority. So I have to go.
I think priority
No,
means has
yeah.
the priority to choose.
Yeah, you have the priority to choose because that's
It's
how
not-
they word.
it
That's
doesn't
how they
mean
worded on
it
the
doesn't
first.
mean you have
Yeah.
the turn. It means you have the priority, which means you get to choose. You get to choose.
Interesting.
Whatever's your priority is you'll choose
Yeah.
first or second.
I like
Yeah.
it.
It's your prerogative.
I mean, I love choices.
I hear you.
But cool.
Yep.
I thought there was more restrictions than there are. So, yeah, heroic actions.
Yep.
God. Remind me again what finest hour is.
So every hero you have has the ability to once per battle do finest hour, which is +1 to wound, +1 to save for the turn.
Yep. And I don't need to roll for
That's
it.
a once per gamer.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Verminlord's got a finest hour his ass to
Okay.
try to knock out Yanasta,
You draw.
Andrastra.
She is going
And
to
what's
try.
your heroic action? Do you want to try to heal?
She is going to try to heal.
What's
So
her leadership?
she's got 10 bravery.
You're
so
under.
she gets under
T3.
it. Give me that 2. Oh, just the 1.
Sigmar, you got about 30, or excuse me, you got an hour. Hour, Sigmar. Hour to go.
Wow, it's already been an hour and a half.
Try to
Wow.
get through there.
Yeah, there should be 3-hour rounds, but it's fine. You haven't damaged either of them, but they have a healing mechanic. Is she your general?
She is not. She is my general. Why would I make the unique character who can't have a command trait and artifact the general?
Because I wanted to kill the general. That's why.
That's what everybody goes for. Everyone's like, oh, Yandrasta has to be a general. Nah. Why would you? There's like, that's the thing is like the hard part about this list was I got 2 unique leaders and then a normal leader, so she has to take all my artifacts. I was like, I'm just gonna make you the general, because so you can get the general trait and the artifact.
All right. We are going to just exist. There's a thing for complete this battle tactic if 2 units are in your opponent's territory.
Yep.
This territory is a halfway point, so I just need to walk his fat ass over.
Yeah.
So, and then hope I don't die. I hope Gotrek don't kill me. We'll find out.
We shall see.
We'll find out.
It all depends on those
Speaking
spikes.
of summon or points to summon with, because they're in your territory, I get 3, 3, and then 2d3. Uh, 6 plus 9 is 15. Plus the. I had 4, so I'm at 19 summoning points, my dude. The wheel ticks over, this is why I changed my thing. Pick D3 units, 3 units. They need to be within 12 of each other. No. Yes, yes. There's only 1 guy here. How many wins do you have?
2. He's got 1 left.
He has 1 win left. And there's a character and 2 units here?
Yes.
All right, we're good. No, I just want to pick him off. So, I can pick. How many wins does the girl have left? No, that girl.
She's got 7 left. She's got 8 total.
Okay, I rolled hot D3, but we're just gonna pick him up. Okay. So he goes away for D3 mortal wounds.
Thank you. Have your dice back.
All right, I'm gonna be right back.
Let's turn all his models the other way now. Make them all face like they're retreating. That'd be great. What do we got here? Is it looking good? Is it looking bad?
That's not looking good for me. But I mean, this was more the list I expected to face. Was like very much like the 3.0 feels like it's going to be all about aura stacking, and I don't have any auras in this faction yet with Thunderstrike, so very basic right now. I have almost nothing really to do other than just like, yeah, I've got some got 3 up saves, just fighting,
yeah.
You know.
We got our stats, and that's what we got.
That's what I got right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the new book fixes Stormcast in that regard. With the new Thunderstrike.
A few command abilities or auras, and all of a sudden it's a whole different thing.
I can't wait to see what the new, the Hammers of Sigmar, leader, what he does. I mean, because this is like, other than Celestin Prime, this is the biggest dude we've seen come out of Stormcast.
Gotrek's still just chilling.
Yeah.
He's big, but he's small.
Yeah. He's slowly made his way up. Because I ran him sideways, try to hide him a little bit, and now I'm like, now I gotta get him in.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to tie him up. That's why these guys are going to come over here. All right, we got some magic. We're going to try to change the wheel. We're going to modify this with a +1. It goes off the 7. We're going to try to give ourselves 2 extra inches of movement. He's not going to do another spell, so he deal 3 heals the 1 wound he just took.
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry. He's doing 1 more spell. He's going to modify this one as well. Plague Wind. 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you want to deny that?
Who's casting this?
Big boy.
Big boy. And what's the spell do?
This is the, I can either ping D3 mortal wounds onto her, or I'm likely just gonna do D3 healing onto him. It's a laser beam attack, and it's a 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to roll a 10.
10 with an Arcanum. How many spells you got left after this one?
He's at a range of his cool spell, so he'll probably do an Arcane Bolt, Mystic Shield to ping her, and then he's gonna do his spell, which is that
That line of sight one?
the line of sight.
I'm gonna let the one you're doing right now go through then.
Okay. They have 3 wounds.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm just gonna. How many wounds do you have left?
She has 7.
I think he can do it. I think he can. So we're gonna D3 heal him.
Okay.
And nice. Rewarded. Where's his? He has
I
16.
think he had 8 left.
Where's his little? No, he had 5 left. Now
Oh,
he's
did-
back to
oh.
8. Or that's what my tracker says. Yeah, because you did mortal wounds.
No, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, like I just said, we're gonna Mystic Shield him, or sorry, D3 heal this guy.
Uh-huh.
So he's at 15 wounds. 'Cause he took 2, healed 1. Arcane Bolts, gets it. Mystic Shield, gets it. Did you want to deny Mystic Shield or Arcane Bolt?
No.
All right, and then Roddick is a spell on a 7. Gets it with just a 7.
I'm gonna try to deny that one. I got it with a 10.
And you're at a range of Sumptus. I really need to pick new spells, but don't worry about my musings. All right. Okay. I believe that's it. Can you throw me my... Yeah, right here. They can move 8 inches.
Demons are pretty fast.
It's because of the +3. It's 5 + 3. We are retreating. Yep, they're within 7, so they get to move 7. And this objective's they're about to disappear next turn.
About around 4 start, yeah, they go to the center.
So then we're gonna start moving that way.
Giant clash in the middle for 2 whole turns. If we make that far.
Let's more just doing an avenue. You gotta move just a little bit more. You messing with the beef? It's 3 inches away. So it's going to be right in the middle, right?
Yes.
So we're going to place these guys in such a way that I just have 10 bodies on the objective. I'm going to step over to your side of the table.
Sure.
I can clean this up. It's this. So we're already really good on this. So we can move over. And now he gets that coverage as well as that coverage. Cool. So what's going to happen is I'm trying to get him in a way so that if combat happens over here, they're in the range of the bubble. He's tagging both places. He probably won't be able to tag the beasts, which is fine. So I'm even debating about even getting into combat with you. I'm kind of screening you out because you have to move around this terrain to get anywhere. It's gonna be in the middle. We got stuff there. We got clean up there. I'm staying in combat with you. I'm gonna be doing extra mortal wounds on the hits. And let me check. Yeah, if I'm just gonna fucking abandon that. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
Well, you're one playing the complex army that has to think about things. I'm just like, I
Finesse?
stab things good.
Finesse. Yeah, we're gonna go back to just
I do the charging. I do the mortal wounds. I do the blow ups.
Yeah, we're gonna go back
I
to
want to see your Stormcast.
essentially he's
Oh,
staying
yeah.
where he is. We're gonna give the buffs over yonder.
Nice little grouping on that display. Nice little display board.
Okay.
And George, I need to get you to take some pictures of my models. They look way better on your camera.
They do. Well, it's the lighting. He also has the light boxes.
Maybe that's
and
the next
everything.
thing I need to invest in.
Why buy one? We have friends that can just borrow them. That's true. That's what friends are for.
You know, I need to bug my wife. She's got a nice little camera sitting somewhere in one of our closets.
What's happening right now? Where are we at?
So I'm
Vermin Lord
I'm
and
setting
Yandrosta.
up for total control on turn 4.
We have a fight right now?
Yeah,
about
basically
to.
Vermin Lord's gonna try to pick that up.
Okay.
And I'm debating about, it's at the end of my movement phase right now. I'm debating what to summon.
Yeah, keep rocking. I'll get out of the way in a second. So it's cool.
Yeah, I think I just want to start stacking the middle, really. So at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to drop 14 of my 19 points on a 10-man unit of Plague Bearers.
Okay.
I was contemplating throwing another Herald just to have another wizard. I can put Pox Springer right here.
Yeah.
I could also throw down a second Bile Piper, which would be real nice. But I think where it's going to be is I just need bodies in the middle and just hope my DRs save me. Because I think you're too slow to walk over and outnumber me.
Probably.
So it's just a matter of keeping Gotrek in a box. A box of poopy fingers.
Seems to be the standard way of dealing with him.
And yeah, we're outside of 9 of him, so we can actually scooch up just a little bit more. Do note that there is no banner with this summoned units.
Oh.
I did not have that in my box of goodies. So that is my movement phase. We're going to roll a charge on the Beasts of Nurgles. I don't know if I'm going to want to charge Gotrek, but let's see if I even make it. I don't. I believe I'm 9 from him. I am 8 away.
You are 8. We got a little bit more.
Yeah. I'll be within the inch, that's what I'm saying. Let's tango. Why not? We're having fun, right? I control this objective even when leaving it.
Yes.
So I got to roll 2 2-ups. D3. That'd be 5 mortal wounds.
5 3-up wards. Fails 1, takes the damage.
And this is what I was getting at. If I wanted to, because this is where my head was at. If I had left him up there, I could have done that 15 dice looking for 6s.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna wait. So I'd rather it be over here, just to guarantee. Which, speaking of guaranteeing, he needs to move over. Sorry about that. So that this last guy stays wholly within 14. Charging Rodigus first, because he needs to go kind of hit him on the flank. Yeah, we did it. Good job, Rodigus. On a 4-up, D3, 2 mortal wounds.
2 puts.
On a 4-up, Nothing. Verminlord, 3 inches away. We're totally up on the rock and smacking you. Nurglings. How many attacks does Gotrek have?
6.
Because he would have to split fire. He would have to, yeah, we need to, we're going to charge with Nurglings.
Okay.
I think if he split fire, it'll be the wrong decision. But we're more, what did I roll? An 8?
8.
Yeah. I'm going to finish my move on the other side of him to more, like I was saying earlier, you have to now walk all the fuck away around. I'm going to have 20 guys in the middle, and hopefully this lasts. If not, one guy will run into plague bearers.
Yeah.
It's kind of the dream. So my
45 minutes. 45 minutes.
I'm popping 1 command ability to reroll all hits with the Verminlord. Do you have any command abilities you want to pop?
It's the start of combat.
I'm doing my Mortal Wounds on 6s ability from Sloppity. And I believe that's the Ripe Fart, or the... My Pustule Was a Weeping, I believe, is that song.
I do not have any start of combat abilities.
Okay. I'm going to start with Verminlord. Is there any reactive command points you wanted to use?
I will do a all-out defense on Andrasta.
Okay. Oh. I got to shoot at you real quick.
Oh, yep.
This is the vomiting attack
Okay.
on 2s. Because I'm at my top brackets. At my top bracket. Hits on 3s. Wounds on 2s. 2. Ren 2, 1 damage onto the Annihilators.
Ren 2.
2.
4 up saves. Make it both.
Nice. And then 6 tail whips into Andrasta. Nothing. See, look, doesn't matter if that I forgot my shooting phase. So back to where I was. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. On 2s. We got ourselves 2 mortal wounds so far. I can reroll all of them. I'm going to choose to fish for this many 6s. Getting no more 6s. So 2 mortal wounds. And 2, 4, 6, 8 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2, 4, 6. Ren AP 1 damage.
All right, going back up to her 3 up save. Failing 1.
Okay.
And then
you have
how much damage?
2 mortal wounds and the 1 damage.
1 damage and 2 mortal wounds. 4 up wards.
Failing 2.
Failing 2. Goes up to 3.
Yep, you're in it. Awesome. Your activation?
Let's go with.
I fucked up, but don't worry about it. I just realized I didn't need to charge both Great Unclean Ones. I forgot that that boy was having an aura. Fuck off. The Andrasta is not gonna die.
We're gonna pile in.
How many wounds does she have left?
She has 5.
Damn it. No, I messed that up. I moved out of an aura.
We are gonna do all 3 of those Annihilators into the regular Great Unclean one.
Okay.
So the Prime has 4, and the other ones have 3. And I'm gonna all-out attack them because.
Okay. Because you have the points.
Yep.
How many do you have left?
1 after this.
Okay.
So these are gonna be on 2s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
I keep forgetting.
That's the aura I just moved out of.
Oh, hitting on 2s now. So 5 mortal wounds on me, and then 3s to wound you. that many with no AP because you're ignoring one rend.
Yep. So on my 4s,
And they're 2 damage each.
okay, I will roll this twice. So it's 1 more mortal wound. I saved 1 so far, so
Okay.
I've taken 4. It's another mortal wound, and 4 plus 3 is 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. And you have that many mortal wound saves.
So is that, I don't have any mortal wound ways to stop, so that's 1 dead, another dead, or 1 more dead, and then that's the squad wipes.
Killed yourself. As Ice-T would say, you played yourself, fool. Is that Ice-T? I don't even know. Shows how white I am.
You mean to tell me that this guy?
You played yourself. That's what I think I was trying to do.
The only way I can like see.
Yeah, I didn't need to do that, but all right.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, activation. You have a Gotrek and that girl.
Well, that was my attack at you, so now
Oh.
I killed myself on my own attack.
So
now
then,
you get to do
Beast
something.
Nurgle coming at ya. All right. I really hope these dice are showing up on the camera.
They are.
Got it. I dropped 1. Dropped 1. Let's go roll on the table. Cool. It
As
failed.
long as it's not green, they show up fine.
It failed, but 3s. All right. 2 are rend 1, 2 damage, and 2 are no rend, 1 damage.
These are the no rends, and these are on
Gotrek.
Gotrek. So 4s.
All
Fail
right.
both, and they're 1 damage each.
1 damage each, and,
And
then
then
roll
these
these.
were
So on 5 up save.
5 up saves.
So
Make
3 damage total.
Fails 1, takes the damage.
No, sorry. 4 damage total.
Well, he can only take 1 damage, so they're
Is it each attack?
each
Got-
attack is 1 damage.
You
Yeah.
did it. You did it correct. My friends were warning me. Okay, Gotrek, or the girl.
We'll do Yondrasta into these guys. So she's got 4 attacks.
Oh, fuck. That's fine.
They still -1 to hit.
They're -1 to hit, and no mortal wounds are caused back to you. So-
Are they only targeting them?
What's up?
Or is the -1 only targeting them? Like if I target the Vermin Lord, am I still the -1?
So yeah, the -1 is a War Scroll ability on the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
The Vermin Lord is not -1, but he does have a Mystic Shield,
Okay.
so he's +1. And
We're-
also, the Plague Bearers are also at a +1 save.
Does the Vermin Lord have a bracket?
Yeah, it's not very. It reduces movement and
Okay.
minimal amount. Like, it
'cause I
goes from like
forgot.
10 attacks to 8 attacks.
I was like, the whole reason you bring Yondrasta is because she makes monsters super weak. So I was just double
Ah.
checking. She makes you go down 10 wounds on your characteristic.
Yeah, it wouldn't have
Okay.
really mattered with how I rolled.
So
Yeah, what matters is I moved him out of the
all
aura.
defense terrorists
I wanted you to hit yourself, so I
Ah.
messed that. That's my fault. That's
so
what-
these are going to be on so these are on 3s
stop
into the
these.
Vermin Lord,
All right, so 3s. Yes.
and then on 2s onto the Vermin Lord.
I'll let you keep it. Yeah, so
So
6.
that's 3 out of -2.
So, my 4 up goes to 3 up. I ignore a rend, so I'm back to my 4 up.
Yes.
And damage.
3 damage each.
So I failed 2, so I'm just gonna roll 6 dice on 5s. And tell me how many is in my tracker.
I can't really tell. It's like,
I mean, you can pick it up. Just tell me what it
it's
is.
got 2 numbers on it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's at 8 wounds. And now he's at 7, 6. I can't count backwards. He took 5, so he's at 3. Yep. Okay. I have. How many wounds left has Gotrek? 1? Or are
He
you
has.
counting up?
He's taken 1 so far. He has
From all the
8
mortal
total.
wounds?
He
I did
warded-
mortal wounds on the charge.
How many did you do on the charge?
I did like a bunch.
You didn't tell me about any of those.
Yeah, no, I rolled on 2 ups. I did like 5 mortal wounds,
5?
and then you didn't save any of them. Or like you saved 2 of them
That was.
when they charged in.
You did not tell me any mortal wounds on him. You did. I failed a bunch on Yondrasta.
I mean, we can re-roll it, but Yeah, it says when they charged in, they mortal wounds on 2 up, and I did them both. And then I rolled 2d3 wounds, and it was like a 5 and something else. So if you want to do that mortal wounds.
I don't remember rolling any wards for him other than the attack you did with them.
Either way, so it's
that's
3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
So he'll make them all.
Cool, make them all. And you're taking 1 wound. So then that's why I'm debating about if he had 1 wound left, it's gonna try to pick it off. So yeah, I'm still doing him into there.
Okay.
The 1 or 2 Nurglings. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. It's all good. On 5s. On 5s. 1 dice. No rend.
No rend. 4 up. Fails it. 3 up. Passes his ward.
Cool. So he's taken 1 wound. You're counting up. You got it. And he needs to activate, and then I just need to go with Plague Bearers.
We'll do. Need to kill the.
And he
How
gets
many wounds are Nurglings each?
4 each,
4
and
each.
if you don't kill them all 4, they heal back up at the end of the turn.
Okay.
And then he needs to do a micro movement after this, but keep going. I was thinking ahead.
I think I'm going to do.
And then this beast has 2 left.
2. So there's 10 wounds total between the 2 of them left, right? Or 5 wounds?
10 wounds total. They're
10
8 wounds each.
total. We're going to do all 6 attacks into the beast. I need to
That's
make
what
sure
I would do.
they're dealt with. So 3s. Rerolling the fails. 6s are D6 mortal wounds. So we got.
Oh, Lord. So you have 1 d6 mortal wound.
Reroll those. So that'll be 2d6 now.
2 d6 mortal wounds.
And I'll roll those 2d6 mortal wounds. So that'll be 9 mortal wounds.
Cool.
And then these 5 are 3s to wound. Rerolling these ones. So it'll be 4 at a -2.
4 at a -1.
Yes.
So I'm back to a 6-up save. Saving 1 of them and damage on them.
3 damage each.
So 3, 3, 3, and I'm sorry, chat. I'm just gonna pick up these mortal wounds. Yeah, you can't see them at all. 1, 2. So I've taken. He's dead. 2, 4, 6. You overkilled by 1. Nice. That's kind of what I wanted. It doesn't matter. We can talk about it after the game. Plague Bearers are next. So I gotta walk right where you are.
Oh.
It's not so much getting attacks on her, it's just staying in coherency, really,
Yeah.
on this hill. It's a beautiful hill. It's difficult to put dudes on. Okay, he's there, and he's there.
Okay.
Okay? And then that makes a triangle. And just the 4 guys. And no sack of skulls. 2, 4. 2 hit. 2 wounds. No rend, 1 damage.
3 up save. Ooh. Give me dice. 3 up save. Should make both.
Nice, nice, nice. And then, if we're at the end, because he charged, he still gets to do a pile in towards the closest models.
Yep.
So he's gonna go that way. We're gonna leave him there. So being the Plague Master on make sure I say this right. Or Plague Ridden. Nope, it is Plague Master. At the end of the combat phase, roll a dice on a 4-up. D3 mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound onto the girl, but you have a 5-up save.
4 ward. She'll fail her ward. Take
1
a
more mortal wound. And how many left?
She's got 4 left.
4 left. Gotrek has 1 out of 8 or whatever.
Yes. He's got 7 left.
And that's it. That's all I got.
All right. And, into combat, Gotrek is to fight again because he's still in combat.
Oh, okay.
So he will do 6 attacks into the Nurglings
Nice.
on 3s. Roll this 1. And then on 3s. Roll these 2 1s. Okay, so all 6 at a -1, since you ignore 1.
So it goes through because they have 6-up saves.
Oh,
so
3 damage each. So 6
I'm
times
gonna roll
3
this 3
is
times.
18. Yep.
Taking a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, you killed all 3 of them.
That was the
That's what.
exact
Yeah,
amount.
that's
Wow.
why I wanted to not charge them. That's where I was like, I fucked up that, and then he should have stayed there because you
Exact
could have
amount.
pinged yourself to death.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's I think primary I'm still doing pretty good on.
Oh yeah, no, you're doing fine.
What was your secondary for this round?
What did I choose? It's not. This wasn't my turn, right? This was your turn.
Then
Yeah,
never mind.
you won the roll off. So this was your turn.
Never mind then. That means I need to look at my primary score right now. I'm controlling this, so it's hold 1, 2, hold more.
Sigmar, you got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to go. Make sure you get equal turns. Also, you must
Oh.
play the game out. Do not talk the game out, please. Thank you.
Did I just mess that up? I picked Savage Spearhead, which was the 2 units in your.
So yeah, you've only got.
No, because you
had
I
to.
should not have charged.
Yeah.
Okay. My mistake.
I mean, math-wise, the Nurgling should have lived.
They should have lived if I didn't charge them. But regardless, I am at 2 command points now.
Okay.
I need to go
Start,
down.
I'll be at 1 or 2. And lose any units. Or any models of any units. Units got wiped.
It's contagion points. I'm not super damaged on
mine.
him. Or where's his wound tracker at?
I
16,
handed it to you. Is it that one right there?
It is. I'm going to try to do a healing effect.
Okay.
I'm under my bravery. I healed 1 wound, putting me at 4 on the Vermin Lord. What is your heroic action?
I'm gonna choose Bring It Down. I'm gonna try to kill a monster.
Yeah, I think you can kill the Vermin Lord.
I'm gunning for it, so I'm hoping. I'm gonna try to heal Yandrasta.
Yep, under leadership 8? Or
Yep.
No, 10.
She's 10. Yeah. 8, heal D3. Healing 3.
Cool.
Get down to 1. She is going to try to cast. I don't really have anything good. She is outside of 18 of everything, yeah. So she's just going to try Azurite Halo again on these Praetors.
All right.
Cast a value of 5. Got it with a 6. 9, you want to dispel it. In a combat, or not combat, hero phase. Go into movement. That's right, I left mine over here. We're just gonna do go trek up 4. I'm gonna run these Praetors. They're gonna go 5 extra, so 10.
Let me know when you've done a move. So, yeah, I'm at 2, because now I go up to 1. Yeah, so I'm at 2. Now that you've done a move, I'm going to do the redeploy with him just to get closer.
So you have to do it if I make a move, if I end a move within 9 of you. You can't just like redeploy a guy after I do a move.
Okay.
So like if I move a guy
Keep going. Yeah, I'm
towards
just
you-
reading it.
Yeah. We're gonna run the Knight Arcanum. 3. She's gonna go 8.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think there's a way for me to micromanage that.
And then run the Vindictors. So they're gonna go 8 as well.
Did you kill any plague bearers? No, you put everything into the Vermin Lord, so there's no battle shock for me to try to summon guys back. That goes away. He still has Mystic. Oh, he casted Arcane Bolt. When does that pop off? Yeah, this is why I don't like the new Arcane Bolt, because I don't remember to use it.
Did it change that much? I thought it was just like you use it and then you do.
So after it's successfully cast, at the start of any phase before your next hero phase, you can pick one enemy unit that's within range. So of any phase, so at the start of your movement phase, I can. This is what they keep talking about with that whole Nagash trick, because Nagash can cast Arcane Bolt multiple times. Essentially, it's like a grenade, essentially.
For your next hero phase, you pick one enemy within range. Oh, okay. So you like hold on to it and then
Yeah,
it's like,
but you need to then remember to throw the grenade.
and so like at the start, you'd be like start of the charge phase.
Or
Boom.
at the start of your hero phase, I could have mortal wound her. Because how many wounds does she have left?
She has 4. Now she has 7 left.
Because you healed her. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I might as well wait for you to charge, and then I can just mortal wound these
and
guys.
It's D3 within 1. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just different. It's a change. So I'm gonna hold on to my little pocket sand. That's the meme. It's some dude. He put an arcane bolt with it's the Nagash head on that guy. And it's like instead of sand, it's like blue.
From like King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it. It's really good
Funny.
Photoshop.
I like that. Shooting. We are going to. Should I try to throw the spear into the Vermin Lord or into the? I think I'm going to throw the spear into these guys.
You're at a -1 to hit if that changes your decision.
We'll be on a 3 instead of a 2. That's way less odds. Let's go into the Vermin Lord. You never know. Hits on a 3.
Hit the box. Hit the box.
Hits on a
Wins.
6. 1 at a -2.
So we're okay? No, we're not. I rolled a 4. So my ignore rend is only in the combat phase.
Okay.
So I have Mystic Shield still, puts me at a 3, but the -2
Be a 5.
puts me at 5,
Yeah.
and I rolled a 4.
D6. I got the 5.
3, 4, 5. Oh gosh.
4.
Look at all the things I healed. That killed me.
So he has 3 left, right?
I had 4 left.
4 left. Oh man.
Well, that's what my tracker says.
Yeah. Oh, he healed 1 in your
Yeah, I
bravery
think
thing? Okay, yeah.
he was at 3, healed
Yep.
1. Yeah, so I think he's
Exact
got,
amount. Yep.
which completes your secondary.
Yes.
And she's not a monster, so you don't get the extra.
It's the rough part not running any monsters, but I accept that.
You're also not giving up points.
Yeah.
It's a,
Yeah, 1 point for. So I killed the monster, so that's an extra point right there.
I will go ahead and mark it
Yeah.
down. This is round 3.
Yes.
Round to be at 6.
That's all my shooting. Going to charges. We're gonna try to charge Go Trek. See where he can go. 6. I don't think that makes it into anything.
Are we charging? Yeah, you're right there.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was hoping to lock you in with beasts.
Right there. We're gonna try to charge those Praetors.
A little bit farther. Let's see what it is.
Come on, Praetors.
No.
Try to charge these Vindictors. That's not gonna get very far.
The hill? Are you there?
They'll get there.
With this
But like-
hill that we can't play on. Like I said,
it's
you want to
like-
wobbly model it. You got one guy in.
I get like one guy like right here, another guy right there, and then like one guy right here.
So like 3 guys can attack.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
let's put them around the hill.
yeah, they're like 2-inch range, so
Okay.
it's just like that.
Okay, so you
and
get
then
3
one
guys.
behind him,
Okay.
and
Leave
that's
him
pretty
there.
much So the one in August is teams, right? You'll fit there, but we'll just throw you all around here.
I will say be a little particular because I might make you not pile in.
Okay.
So that you can't get extra. You only get the 4 guys that. Tell me how many guys made it on the charge, because that's probably what I'll do. Because it's my only option.
Be 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
Okay.
If I get another guy here, 5. It'd be 5
So
total.
2 inch reach.
2 inch reach on these spears.
Okay. So 4 guys, 5 guys. Yes.
I don't know if you've already posted one.
Okay.
Nobody's affected with friends and stuff, right? Okay.
That is all my charges.
Which will still be
And I think I'm going to start with
It's important though.
start of the combat phase. I have to do it at the start of the combat phase, so we are going to give them +1 attack.
I'm gonna make them not pile in,
Okay,
or making anyone touching them not pile in.
sounds good.
That's how that works.
We'll do Yandrasta. This is the end. This is the bottom of the round, right?
This is the end of
Okay.
3.
We are going to all-out attack Yandrasta. No, I can't do that. Because she's the one giving the command to these. She can't give herself the command.
Can't do both. Yeah.
So she'll just be 4 attacks on 3s. She's not charge. And then on 2s. So 2 at a -2.
I mean, so the blood times is difficult. You couldn't make like the only way that you could make that not happen is by not saying you can have because otherwise blood
We're about to reset, right? I will all out defense them. So, base 5. They have a +1 because they're near a demon hero. All out defense. And then
And
you're.
they're ignoring 1.
And what's your rend?
-2.
So, back to 4s.
Yep.
We're good.
Good, we're good. Be your turn to choose, sir.
You're now based, so you can't pile in. They're out of range of his thing.
Okay.
Just those 3 guys want to attack you. No plague ridden. On 4s. On 3s. Nothing.
Nothing you said? I'll do the 5 guys here. They can't pile in, so it'd be just the primes in the back. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 1 extra attack from Yandrastas. So it's 5 extra attacks. So these are on 3s. 6s are mortal wounds.
no friends being the same.
So you got 4 mortal wounds. And they charge, so they can reroll the 1. Actually, that's an extra mortal wound, so 5th. The 2 goes away, they reroll the 1. And then, you said they're -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
I need to reroll these in, because I was going up 3, so they're going to be hitting on 4s. Rerolling these 1s. These 3s miss. That was a 5. These all miss. So we got 2 mortal wounds, and then rerolling these 1s. So 3 mortal wounds, and
Oh my
then
goodness.
3s to wound.
Okay.
So 2 at a -1, and then 3 mortal wounds.
So, I'm at 3.
Yes.
And then I ignore the -1, so I'm still at 3s. We're good. And then 3 mortal wounds.
Yes.
On 5s. Taking 3. I think I'm incoherency. But okay.
And that's their attack.
Are we done? Or Gotrek needs to go.
You haven't swung with them, so you can swing with them.
I've already done. They missed.
You have? Oh, my bad.
It was Yanastra.
Uh-huh.
And sorry, you're right. I did these guys and they missed.
Yeah.
Great. They need to go. Because of the hill, I really can't. Okay, I can get 1 more guy in, maybe, unless they hold hands. Yes, it's the 1 more guy in, so 5.
Okay.
So on 4s, on 3s. No rend, 1 damage.
3 3-ups. Failing 1, 4 board, which he will fail, take a damage. Go track.
Yep.
6 attacks on
Yeah, I
3s.
didn't realize he double attacked.
He does it at the very, very end of the combat phase.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's really good.
He's an absolute monster.
Like, I know a lot of chaos. I don't know order, but he's good.
He'll fail those 2.
And they are -1 to be hit.
Yeah. And then 3s to wound. Rerolling these. So it'll be 3 out of -2.
All right. They are out of range of a hero, so they're 5. They're at 6s because of the ignoring rend thing. Passing 1, it's 3 each.
3 each, yep.
So on 5s, I'm losing 3, and you go again. Right? Because we're at the end now.
We're at the end, yep.
And I'm pulling it away so that you can't fail in.
Roll these 3. So fill in those 3, and then 3's to wound. Reroll that one. So only 2 out of
He
-2.
lets himself reroll 1s to wound.
He rerolls all hits and all wounds.
Okay. 2, 4, 6. Losing 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're now wholly within range of the ability. I think I still run away though. 3, 4, 5, 6,
11.
7, 8, 9, 10. I'm right at my 11 bravery because of 10 plus 1.
Yep.
And I'm good over there, but I'm looking for a 1.
You got it?
D6, come back. For 5.
5.
But I can't go past their starting strength.
Sigmar, you have 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes to go. Make sure you get equal turns.
So 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're back up to full strength. I just want to make sure I didn't go past
Yeah.
it. And like he just said, 15 minutes left. I already went ahead and measured where it's going to appear to.
Yep.
Leave that there, just don't knock me off. Scoring, before we keep going ahead of ourselves.
Done.
You're still on the 1 objective.
Yes.
I got you for tracking the monster down. You got bring it down,
Yep.
but you don't get the bonus because you didn't do it with the monster.
Yep.
And we have, well, no, we shouldn't really start, should we?
We won't be able to both take a turn in 15 minutes.
I don't like how that ends. But yeah. Okay. What was your grand strategy?
Kill the general, which I did not.
You did not. That'd be the same.
Yep.
So. It's 2 plus 6. And I got 1, 2, and I fucked up that one. And then it's 2 for your grand strategy.
Yes.
For a total of 12. And for you, it's 2, 4 plus 1. Oh, sorry. 1.
So
Ugh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's 2
With the
plus
plus
2
1 for killing
plus
the
the 1
monster.
for the monster, and then plus the 1, 2. So it's plus 4 more.
Yes.
Total of 9. Great game.
Yeah, really close game. Good
I
game,
gotta say,
man.
yeah. I'm just trying to think how it would play out afterwards, because like we're all just gonna bum rush the middle.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much.
And now that your general's popping out, I'm gonna try to kill the general.
It would be essentially.
I'm really scared of him now.
Yeah, I was about to say, can Gotrek deal with this guy? Is it Rodriguez that's doing the 6 on the mortal wound? The 6 of my hits, I think, were mortal wounds back to me.
It's his aura.
It would be. I would really need to
and
deal with
everyone's-
him. Yeah.
And now everyone's in his aura.
Yeah.
That's again, I kind of fucked it up a little bit, but hey, we're all learning the game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of micromanagements going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I like my list. But I have never gone up against a Gotrek. So
He's terrifying.
I
Absolutely
was
terrifying.
like, all right, I'm gonna go swing again. I was like, oh,
He's
okay.
when I was like when I was painting these guys up, I was like, without the new book and without
just bring
basic
Gotrek.
Dominion, I was just like, I'm just gonna throw Go Trek
And
in.
he's a solid choice, and
Yeah.
I like how the new Stormcast. I don't know if he played too cagey with the deep striking. Like, do you think it would have been better if he started more on the table and just walked across?
I don't know. With
But this mission's also
with
weird.
this mission, I was like, I don't know. Like, I felt like it didn't feel bad doing what I did with them.
No.
You know, it forced you to have to hold some stuff back here and not just condense to the center, like I was doing.
Yeah, and I was.
I probably shouldn't have run with Go Trek. I should have just kept him running forward.
You should have tried, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we were talking about this.
Thank you.
We were talking about it at lunch. It's like, yeah, this whole mission's just a matter of wait, jump.
Yeah.
And it's like, who can jump that? That was a surprise with the Beast of Nurgle. So shout out to chat for letting me know that. I actually stole it. We ended it
Yep.
at turn 4. 12-9. But it would have probably been about the same differential if we kept going. But no, great game.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna unmic.
It was. I didn't think I would either. It was very interesting. It's a very weird, like, you're just staring each other down for 2 turns before you finally get in.
I took it differently. I said, I'm going to force my army down your throat and make sure you can't get to me.
And that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
You could alpha.
I alpha the shit out of them. I was like, here's 21